Welcome back, guys. This is sportsgh channel. If today happens to be your first time with us, kindly subscribe to the channel and put on the post notification bell so that anytime we post a new update, you'll be updated on time. And also, don't forget to like our videos and share our videos as well. So, without wasting my time, we are here once again, family. After the Chelsea and Newcastle match, Enzo Maresca was interviewed, and we are here to bring you whatever went on during the interview, what he said, and also Reece James was also interviewed. We are here to bring you everything. So without wasting my time, let's move on into let's dive into it. So Enzo Maresca was congratulated by the journalist, and he was asked, how would you assess your team's overall performance tonight? Enzo Maresca said, thank you. I think overall I am very proud. The players showed great discipline and focus. We knew Newcastle would be tough, especially at home, but we managed the game well, controlled the tempo, and took our chances. Then they came. So this is what Enzo Maresca said when he was asked by the journalist how would you assess your team's overall performance. So he asked him again. There were some moments when Newcastle pressed high. How did you prepare the team tactically for that? So Enzo Maresca answered, we anticipated their intensity in training. We worked on quick transitions and keeping possession under pressure. Tonight, the team applied that perfectly. Our movement of the ball created space, and our defensive structure absorbed their pressure effectively. So he asked him again, Chelsea scored in the first half. How important was it to get that early goal? Enzo Maresca said, extremely important. Scoring early gave us confidence and allowed us to impose our style of play. But at the same time, we knew the game wasn't over. We had to stay concentrated for the full 90 minutes. So he was asked again, can you comment on the performance of Bruno Guimaraes tonight? Maresca said, Bruno is a phenomenal player. He showed intelligence, creativity, and leadership in the midfield. But I must emphasize, this was a team effort. Everyone contributed from defense to attack. And he was asked once again, Chelsea seemed to struggle to break your defense block at times. Chelsea seemed to struggle to break their defense at some point in time. Was that part of the plan? Enzo Maresca answered, yes, controlling the central areas and compacting spaces was key. We didn't want to give them that time to build their attacks comfortably. But again, the credit goes to the players. They executed the plan perfectly. So he was asked once again, looking ahead, how does this result affect your momentum going into the busy December schedule? Enzo Maresca answered, it's a confidence booster. We know there are difficult games ahead, but now shows that if we stay focused and disciplined, we can compete with anyone. We will recover, analyze, and prepare for the next challenge. So he was asked once again, finally, are there, are there any injury concerns after this match? Enzo Maresca answered, nothing major, a couple of knocks, but our medical team will assess them. I don't expect anything serious. So this is what Maresca said in the interview, and I don't know what you think. Kindly comment in the comment section, leave your thoughts over there, and let's get interactive. Now let's move on to Reece James. Reece James was also answered by the journalist. Reece, tough game tonight. How would you describe Chelsea's performance overall? Reece James answered, yeah, it was a difficult match. Newcastle made it very hard for us, pressed well, and didn't give us much space. I think we showed character, worked hard, but ultimately we didn't get the result we wanted. He was asked once again, you were heavily involved down the right flank. How did you try to influence the game? So Reece James also said, I tried to stay consistent in both attack and defense. We knew Newcastle would exploit any gaps. So my focus was on being solid defensively, supporting the midfield, and looking for opportunities to create chances going forward. So Reece James was asked again, Chelsea conceded a goal early in the second half. Chelsea conceded a goal early in the second half. What went through your mind in the first half? The journalist asked, Chelsea conceded a goal early in the first half. What went through your mind at that moment? So Reece James also was like, it's always tough when that happens, especially after a hard first half. But we try to stay calm, sticky, and stick to our game plan and push for an equalizer. Football is about reacting to moments like that, and we kept fighting. So he was asked once again, how do you assess your own individual performance tonight? Chelsea, Reece James also answered, I think I worked hard and tried to give my best. There are always areas to improve, especially in final passes and decision making under pressure. I will review the game with the coaches and see where I can get better. So he was asked again, Chelsea seemed to struggle breaking down Newcastle's defense block. What was the challenge there? Reece James also answered, they defended really well, compacted the midfield, and didn't give us much time on the ball. It's on us to find solutions and be more clinical in tight spaces. We will work on that in training. So he was asked again, looking forward, how will this result impact? Looking forward, how will this result impact your confidence for the upcoming fixtures? Reece James also answered, every game is a learning experience. We will take lessons from today's game and focus on improving and prepare for the next match. The season is long, so it's about staying motivated and keeping pushing. So he was asked again, any injury concerns from this match? Reece James answered, nothing serious, a couple of knocks here and there, but nothing to worry about. The medical staff will check everyone and make sure we are ready for the next game. So this brings us to the end of today's post-match interview from Enzo Maresca and Reece. So this is what they said after the game. And please, if today happens to be your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and like our videos and share our videos as well. Goodbye. We shall meet again. Bye-bye.